Hey everybody, welcome back to Kingdom New Lands. Island 2 reset, doing pretty good, survived a blood moon, managed to destroy 2 portals over on the left side as well. And now, well, okay, now apparently we're getting fucked. Oh my god, when did this start? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of things. Alright, we lost a couple of dudes. This is, oh boy, we're actually getting overrun a little bit here. We gotta take out Mr. Big Stuff. Holy shit! Holy shit, what? Wow! Oh, god damn, that was scary as hell. Okay, I thought we were gonna start this off with a party wipe. Oh, fuck. Rebuild and regroup. Holy cow, we still have a lot of resources at least, but we got our asses beat right there. Right side. Right side needs help, and unfortunately, I don't know, man, like, I can't really keep the trading post around anymore. We can't afford to. We gotta build that, we gotta get another farm going, we gotta strengthen these defenses. I need to get some more bows going too, shit. Well, all was peachy keen for a little while there, but now we've got some trouble afoot. Desperately need to resupply our, stock of bows here. We're gonna get this merchant to pay out real quick along with the banker, which is great. The merchant will move up. I guess I'm just gonna toss a few coins his way. Probably not as many as I was. How many do I want to give this guy? Hold on. Let's give him like 4, I guess. That's probably okay. And then now, alright, so we've got most of our archers back. I don't know how many engineers I've got anymore these days, but I'm wondering if it's enough. I have made the executive order here, unfortunately, although I guess I probably should have funded him one more time. I wonder if he'll come back because I initiated the cycle. I hope he does. I really hope I didn't just doom us to a market-free universe. Well, I mean, I did, but I hope I didn't do it early. Why is this not do we not have any engineers? Oh, fuck me. We might have 0. Oh, that's a massive issue. Because I just ordered the reconstruction of our walls, and it's now nightfall, and the only place we're being attacked is the right side, and I'm a dumbass. Are you kidding me? Is this how it ends? What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna get overrun, and there's nowhere they can run. Alright, at least they got a few coins for me. I needed bodies, though. Oh, shit. Well, I can't... Okay, it's not gonna be... It is gonna be a pretty awful disaster. Okay, there's still the portal on the left, though. So there's a chance that we end up just getting attacked from the left side tonight. And there was a pretty massive attack from the right, so I don't know, maybe they'll take a break on me? Maybe they'll give me the benefit of the... What? There's engineers right there! What the hell are you guys doing? Why aren't they going to the right? We have urgent business to attend to over here. There's a giant opening in the base. Please. Oh my god, why are they not listening? I'm screaming right at the computer. That should be doing the job. I'm gonna keep him supplied at least a little bit. So now I've got a couple of guys moving back that'll hopefully start that up. Oh, God. Well, and now, of course, I still want to take advantage of the merchant whenever I can. So let's go fund his ass again. And I'm also tempted to go with that. I know that the archer stations are a lot better, so I wonder if I ought to try to at least bolster this a little bit further. I feel like I've got enough people, though, you know? I don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay, thank God. Come on now, buddy. Let's do this. Now leave ourselves an open wasteland for trolls to march through. With their big troll hands. Smashing down on keyboards, insulting everyone. Refusing the safe spaces of internet goers worldwide. Don't do that. Just be nice. You know? Just be a sweetie pie. I know you got it in you. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't want to build this wall all the way up. I also want to let my horse eat because I'm a nice guy. Have you noticed, by the way, the lack of stamina issues? I know I've pointed it out like 3 times already, but goddamn, I love this horse. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and strengthen up an outer wall here, which will, of course, also allow us to proceed with an attack, which would have been a lot better to do a long time ago on the right side. Had I known that this was the way that we needed to proceed, I probably would have done so. Sadly, I was not blessed with the gift of foresight. And there goes my trading camp. Shit. Okay, well... Oh, we do need to build this up. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and get those guys started again. They're moving the catapults up, which I suppose is also a pretty worthy task. I don't think the wooden wall is actually going to hold up against the sort of attack we're expecting today, though, so I might have to take a gamble in them being able to build this wall up a little bit more quickly. Although well, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. They're still right here, so I think this is as good a time as any. I was gonna say, unless they'll just straight up fucking refuse to work again. Please don't do that. Oh, now we gotta be quick, though. Okay, come on, they're getting a little nervous. You're making me a little nervous. Get that second plank up there. Let me see the visual representation of progress. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. You can build. Build, little dudes. There we go. Alright, as soon as the moon creeps up above the horizon, we got it up. We have our merchant still here, so I'm assuming he's just gonna pay out and then probably go ahead and peace out immediately afterward. Hopefully the farm will pay out one more time real quick here. Very nice. Oh my god, that's the haul we're looking for, man. That's what happens when we leave the farm alone for a while. Good shit. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Okay, so we're playing survival mode with the left side for the time being, which means I might want to consider getting that wall up to full strength. But we've got, I don't know, man, we've got, like, a team of archers that was able to take down 2 portals. We've got a pretty strong wall, we've got a catapult. I might not need it. I want to do it eventually if I have to, but well, no, that doesn't really make any sense. I want to do it if it seems necessary, but not before that, I don't think. So I'm going to play it a little dangerously as far as that's concerned. The merchant, I think, is indeed just going to go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Oh, I should do this now as well. I just did survive an attack, so let's just go ahead and launch these guys off, and hopefully I can fund this dude. But I doubt it. Yeah, he was another seafaring knight, so I guess he's too good for my coin. Although, like, if we want to go lore-based answers, I suppose I could say, like, well, he's from Island 2A. Island 2B currency is no good back where he's from. Might as well be giving him clods of dirt. And saying, hey, this is your payment for going to kill the abominations that wreck our land. Good luck! Thanks for your sacrifice! I'm a real convincing leader, aren't I? Alright, I think it might finally be time for us to start building up these planks of wood on the boat. I can commit at least half of our resources to this right now, I think, and then probably... Oh, man, what do I even want to do here? I really don't think I need that many more people. I'm pretty sure we're going to be good as far as our recruits are concerned. Let's just assume that the left side is going to hold out for at least a couple of days. I guess I need to get that guy a job as well, so let's go ahead and fund a couple more bows, I suppose. And now? Oh, well, this too. You know what? Yeah, this is definitely a good idea. Keep forgetting, man. Although, ideally, we won't have another portal on the right side, and then we'll just be fucking good to go. I'm really hoping for that, in fact. I'm really hoping that we just end up clearing the way entirely. Well, we're left to deal with the left side's wall portal, obviously, but that was, I guess, just a given. Do I need to even recruit anymore? Also, what are those fireflies? I don't want to assume that those mean nothing. Maybe I should press something on them. They're gone. Alright, never mind. Woe is me. How we doing over here? I'm imagining it didn't go well, considering we didn't actually level that knight up at all. And I think the deer running toward me typically indicate that there are enemies afoot. Although that might just be bullshit. This thing might be pretty far out, too. I don't recall actually ever seeing it. Or no, it was right past the signpost, wasn't it? So it might have taken them a while to get there, too. So let's just go check in just to make sure that they're not Dead. That's the biggest concern I've got, really. Look at this thing's stamina, man. It's crazy. Alright, that dude walking back without a weapon. Yeah, we got fucked, right? Yeah, we did. We got boned. Okay, well, how much progress did we make? Not that much. Looks basically the same. Okay. That's a major disappointment, chaps. We have to try a little harder than that next time. I'm gonna come back with some more money, eventually, ideally, and we can re-coordinate from there. Also going deer gathering tonight too, man. This is a bit miserable right now. What with the weather and the miserable failure and all that, combining to make a miserable guy. Yep. Oh, come on now, don't do this to me. Don't just stack it on like a big old shit sandwich. Please turn around. Please turn your deer ass around. And I don't mean that in an endearing way. Get it? Haha, deer pun. There were two of them in there. Don't be soft. I actually exhausted the white horse. That's how much that deer did not want to die. I mean, kudos. You gotta have a true spirit for life to be running around that goddamn much, right? Okay, well. That did not quite go as planned. We do absolutely still need to progress through that portal at some point, which means that we'll need a stronger attacking force. Luckily, though, now I know how to make that happen. We'll just have to rebuild our knight, which I suppose I might have wanted to do in the first place, and that might have been actually what was enabling us to win on the second portal on the left side. So who knows, man? I guess we'll see. That's... oh, come on. Let's at least get this guy. There we go. There's a few more for the papa. That's what I call myself. Infrequently. Not a common nickname, but it makes its way in there sometimes. And you're still paying out a little bit at least. I do miss my merchant, I'll tell you that much. I'm pretty fucking sad about that at this point, and I need to build up the wall on the right side, obviously, as well. And you're gonna pay out a little bit more. Making some progress on the boat, doing okay there. I'm doubting I'm actually getting some money from the left, but I'm gonna go check it out anyway. Man, I'd love to use you guys in some fashion at some point, but I think you're done. I think you've all done your part, and I mean, you do still need to defend. Don't let me give you false hope like you can go back and see your families again or something. Fuck that. No, you need to stay here with me forever. Alright, I think I can maybe do this now. Probably even get two, why not? Then we need to get some recruits back home, which means just hitting up that quick campfire on the right. I think I ought to do this. And maybe even upgrade this thing, although I'm very hesitant to spend 5 gold on that when I really don't know how much stronger it is than it has been previously. So that remains to be seen. I think I'll just go ahead and psych that guy out and make him think he wasn't gonna be a beggar anymore. Ha ha! I think I'll just stick with the wall I've got for now. Although it did get torn down pretty quickly. That's probably a good idea. How likely is it that we build out yet another wall beyond that point? I want to say very unlikely. But let's go have another little scout. The portal is still suitably far away at this point. If we wanted to build out to here, it looks like there might be a bump right where I'm standing for a gate. Or for a fence, for a wall, whatever the hell you want to call it. So this might not be the worst place to do it. And that's far enough away to make me think that this is still a worthwhile wall to build up anyway. And whatever sense of, you know, self-justification that ensues from that. Alright, well, I'm starting to feel like it was a good idea now, although this is sort of a force that looks a lot worse than it actually ends up being. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. Oh well. We got our knights now. So that feels nice. We'll have, oh, we got a couple more guys we could give some bows as well. So tell you what, let's go get our farming money again, if we got any. Which we might not have. Oh no, we did get quite a bit, okay. We'll go use this to fund a couple more bows. We gotta get moving here. We're starting to fall behind the curve a little bit. We had a strong start, but now it's not looking nearly as good, what with the whole, destruction of our entire people and their culture a few days ago. I'm gonna try to keep this going as best as I can. I like to have at least a few coins in the start of every day, although I'm not really sure if the rate at which I'm investing into that guy is actually ideal. I'm just gonna give him, like, all of my coins? I needed one more, shit. Of course. Anybody kill a rabbit? No? I didn't think so. Oh, boy. Alright, well... Oh, this is day 15, though. We're getting close to... I don't know, man. I wonder if I reset the cycle of the blood moon every time I destroy a portal. Does that sound right? It sounds right in my head. That sounds logical. Could be the case. I feel like I'm not getting any of the... Oh, nope, there it is. Literally speak of the devil. I was about to say I don't feel like I'm getting any of the telltale signs of a blood moon. I'm pretty damn sure I just heard the devil himself grunting at me in displeasure. So we are getting some signs after all. Which means, in my opinion, that we play on the defensive for at least 1 or 2 more nights. Probably just the one night if it is the blood moon indeed today. And then we can probably just launch an attack immediately after that with our strengthened knight up front. And I'll just hope that that works out. This is daytime, by the way. I know it's been pretty bleak and depressing the last couple of days at least, but we are still working with our sunlight hours here, so I should probably go out and do something. Try to make it worth our while. And I really don't feel that comfortable investing in the boat right now either. Which is obviously bad. Oh, I'm stagnating a little bit here, and see, this is exactly what I was worried about with this, the destruction of the merchant post. I think I might have done it a little preemptively, actually. I did launch one attack, but that was sort of a throwaway attack, honestly. That was with such a weak knight that it really didn't stand much of a chance. So I guess I've sort of made use of that expansion, because we wouldn't have been able to do that, of course, had I not destroyed that tree and cleared space to build out that second wall outside of the interior. And now I'm starting to get those telltale signs of a blood moon, so I think it is indeed tonight that I'll just have to be defending from. Oh, I think I started... Yeah, okay. Sure enough, here we go. I don't know, honestly, which side I'm hoping it comes from. Probably the left still, despite the fact that I have a stronger wall on the right. I feel like the left is still a little bit better defended, but either way, I'm probably okay. Let's find out. It doesn't look too bad. Our volley of arrows is handling most things before they even get to the wall here. Why are they moving so slow, I wonder? That was interesting. Oh well. Okay, so... I guess I can do this now. Oh, I got this little dude. Hey, lollygagger. You ain't getting shit. Get out of here. Let's do it. Fuck it. One more coin for the road. You got it, buddy. The strong purple shield. Oh, I want to send out Unit 2, actually. Shit, okay. Do I have four coins from the merchant? I do. Stupendous. Alright, go follow it up. Real quick, go out there. Go on. Go on, get now. I didn't give him any extra coins, but I'm hoping that that is acceptable. Oh, man. Oh man, I'm curious to find out the result of that. We gotta go get some farmer money now. I know I'm probably running low on days that I can actually farm here. I know as soon as winter hits, we're gonna run into some complications with this. Still providing a pretty steady supply of income, though. It seems the left side is probably still just as good as they're ever gonna be, so I don't think I have to necessarily worry about that. Good timing on this one as well. Let's get a few more planks of wood on the boat. Seems like a decent time to do that. Alright. Not bad, not bad. We're doing okay here. It's a steady progression with the boat construction. That needs to go a little bit faster, though, most likely. But I want to hold off here. I want to make sure that we're only dealing with one portal on the right side, especially. That's what I'm really hoping for. And it may not be the case. Oh, goodness. Okay, that actually worked out. Cool. May not be the case, and that would put me in a state of alarm. State of alarm, honestly. I don't know how well equipped we are to deal with some level 20 or day 20 plus monsters. Oh, this is probably a good idea right now, actually. Those guys are fighting them at just about this point, I think. Giving them that buff might be an edge they needed. Let's go check in on it. I think this white horse might actually be a little bit slower than the brown one, though. Again, just an assumption. Broad assumption about the mechanics. Could be the case, could not be. Based on my gut feeling here, though, is telling me that that is true. Maybe like a trade-off for the stamina. That would make sense. I haven't seen anybody murdered yet, so that bodes well. Oh, they're still on the way over. Damn, I actually caught up to them. Cool. I could have tried to make the knight stronger there, I guess. Oh, we're doing it. They're doing okay. This knight oh, I need to give him some more coins then. Make him stronger. Yeah, there we go. I played my part. We did it. It's done. Hell yes. Okay, now I clearly don't just want to trot out there trying to go bleakly into that dark night again with 0 coins. That would be a suicide mission. Oh god, and we also have the blood moon coming from the left. Okay, we gotta go deal with that. Well, we have no active part in that, but I want to make sure that we're gonna go deal with that. Want to make sure that the NPCs are gonna be able to adequately deal with that, and I just remember we have the infinite stamina horse, so I should probably just go ahead and sprint over there at all times. Couple of deer, too. If I can... okay, fuck it. Yeah, I don't need to wrangle them that badly. I really think our farm is going to be able to carry us through the rest of this, too. Man, I think this buff actually saved the day. Because they might have got overrun a little bit. That knight was just strong enough to beat back 1 or 2 of those guys. Bought enough time to get those last few arrows in to take it down. Still not even really close to the campsite here. God damn. Didn't occur to me how far out that is. Oh, man. I am reassured in the fact that I do definitely have the map this time, so whenever we do end up getting the boat out there, I will make progress, which is very nice. We are on day 17, though, so I think we need to get our giddy up going. And the left side is looking good. Okay. Got a few coins to boot. Cool. Did the farm not pay out at all, though? They didn't make anything yesterday. Damn. Alright, well, we'll see how that goes. Day 17. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Kingdom. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did as well. Appreciate that a lot. I'll see you next time.